If you don't think you gossip or criticize too much, take off your shoes and stand in the pair of the person you're talking about. Now how do you feel? That's right, it's the golden rule measure used to evaluate your own communication. If you find yourself being critical of someone, stop to consider how you would feel to receive that criticism. If you must be critical, be constructive. Constructive criticism is delivered in a way that builds others up. It is designed to help people correct mistakes. Gossiping only serves to tear others down and is usually built on judgment and assumptions. I have said it before, it muddles the mind and hardens the heart. I have become so cognizant of this that I can actually feel God nudging me to shut my mouth. My conscience kicks in. Remember what adults used to tell us when we were kids. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And if you find yourself in a conversation where others are gossiping about someone else, try to include something positive about that person. Imagine you were standing in her shoes. It's not the same as venting. We all need to vent, but we don't need to pass judgment. Everyone has her own story, walking her own journey. We don't always know what's going on in someone else's life. I've caught myself on numerous occasions passing judgment on someone only to find out why he did something he did, and to be embarrassed I judged him. We don't know what we don't know. It could be as simple as a woman criticizing the parenting of another one inside a grocery store. So here it goes. "Shouldn't your son be in school?" the lady said. She said in a condescending tone. My friend replied back, "No, he shouldn't. He's not even 3. Tall for his age, my friend's son was often mistaken for a child 2 or 3 years older than he was, and her parenting skills were always in judgment. One Halloween, a few neighbors who they didn't know well thought the same son, now in 6th grade, was a high schooler and yelled at him for still trick-or-treating. You don't know what you don't know. Taking my neighbor's daughter to a park concert one day, I had stopped at the corner store to get some snacks. I was driving my neighbor's car as it was suited for her daughter. I parked in a handicapped spot, and I was walking out of my car. An older couple began to yell at me. "What are you doing? Why are you parking in a handicapped space? How selfish of you. Oh, these teenagers these days." It was many years ago. I looked at them and said nothing. I merely went to the other side to open the door for my neighbor, a young girl with cerebral palsy. The couple looked at her, looked at me, put their heads down, and walked away. Yep, you don't know what you don't know. So stop passing judgment on others. This has been a Christ-Centered Communication message. I'm Vanessa Denha-Garmo, a communications evangelist.